All right, we're gonna run the chutes over in Neverland. Just keep the camera running. And Kurt has cut a new trail up to another couple chutes, and we'll get that in. So to get there, you get to go down Neverland this way. Go for it, Javier. We'll just follow this all the way down. Past Raccoon Smack. And if you don't want to do these chutes, you don't have to. You can go around them and still get this trail done. The point of this trail is to have it available for different skill levels. Here's the optional chute to the left. If you don't want it, just go right. Several lines here. I took the easiest. Make this one wide. If you don't want it, go right. And then we're going to cut right here. Once you take that, those last three chutes are mandatory. Once you go down one of them, you got to do the other two. So just keep that in mind. Or once you go down one of them, there's an optional line. Yeah, nice. Once you go down that first, or actually it would be the second chute, go left, right here, go left. We're gonna circle back to Maze of Regrets later, but we're gonna go up here and do these two new chutes. Yeah, this loam, it's got some loam on it still, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I agree. I thought about that. It's going up and come back down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does look like it.
If you're injured, you know, if you're injured and the doctor says you can't mountain biking, then yeah, definitely come down this. Couple tricky little rock gardens there, keep your momentum up. And now we're going to get into the two new chutes right up here. Yeah, you got it, buddy.
I'd say like turn here.
Yeah, get that out of the way.
Now you're here.
Yeah,
And then from here,
yeah, you got
turn
it.
that hole.
Dude, that's pretty fast.
He was flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fast. Good work, dude.
You can go any slower than that.
Yeah, well, that answers my... All right, the hard line that he did is to the right. I'm going to do this easy line over here to the left. We got some pretty good soil on it. Snipe through here. What I'd like to do is get it to where I'm turning and making this clean, but I'm not. So you're going to turn here, cut over. That's the bottom of the line he just did right there. Pretty gnarly. But we made it as safe as we can. And then to do an easier chute, you can zigzag like I just did and do this chute over here, which is very few people know about it, and that's why I'm doing the POV on this. Right here, come in here, a little off camber, and there you go. Still really good traction on that. And then you'll recognize where we come back out. We're going to come back out right here across the creek from where we entered before. So right there is the third chute in total that we've done, or the third in the progression, and it's the second of the two. I said once you're in it, you got to be in it. So then we make a left here, and this is a review. We're pulling back out, we're going to Maze of Regrets, and we're doing the chutes over off of Maze of Regrets. Maze of Regrets is from Peter Pan. All right, so for this, what we usually do is we go right off the end first. And does the one on the end have a name, Kurt?
Yes, Neverwood Peak.
Neverwood Peak?
Mm-hmm.
Neverwood Peak.
Just
all right.
Pan,
Peter Pan, I love it. So you've got other options, and we're going to take a look at those on the way back. But we always go off the very end first, and then we circle back. All right, go for it, Javier.
You made the turn.
Mm-hmm.
You were talking about it the other day.
Let me get up there so I can video you doing it. Go. It's free country. He's going to take Javier's going to take a harder alternate line. I'm just going to do the easy straight one. He can go around here, and then he's going to circle back, and he's going to take the same line, and I'm actually going to take an easier line right here straight off the front. Never Peak Mountain. I like it.
Oh, it's so cool.
Is it cool?
You just gotta go through your bridge.
And then to climb back up, you just come right over here, and there's a little climb up that you just get right back on, and we go right back to where we were. Just climb right up this bad boy. And then you're going to come over here, and you got three options for going back down. You got the easiest option that we all started with, Crocodile Creek. You got Jolly Rancher that has a drop in it midway down, which is probably the most fun. And then you have this one over here that is called Skull Rock, and it's good because it requires a bit of a nose pick to line up into it, so a tight turn, and then you get to practice your braking over loose rock. So it's a good skill to have for different places you may go to. Yeah. I've been doing that one, yeah.
No, I know, but I'm talking about like the one at the end that I did.
Maybe another day.
Really?
Yeah.
That one is,
Will you make it? You want to do it? Javier, lead it. So we usually like to take Jolly Rancher because it's got the
Roger.
Jolly, what is it?
Jolly Roger, that's Peter Pan's ship.
Jolly Roger.
Jolly Rancher.
That's a candy. Jolly Rancher. And then we're right back pulling onto the cross-country trail, and now it's just pretty much cross-country all the way back to the climbing trail. So I'll record it just a little bit so you get the feel of it until you start getting bored with it, or I start getting bored with it, whichever I think comes first. All right, I'm bored with it. Get on this Callie's Climb. This is how we get to the chutes on Peak 1. So we just finished up the chutes on Never Land, the cross-country trail, which you get to off of Peak 2. Now we're going up to Peak 1, and we're going to do all the chutes off of Peak 1, which are substantially harder. Part of the reason why they're harder is for some reason the soil is a lot drier over on this peak. I don't think there's as much shade, so the moisture evaporates from the soil more quickly. That's what I think. So they're going to be pretty tricky today. We'll show you how to get to these chutes over here, and until we get to the top, I'm going to shut it down so I don't bore you with the climbing trail. Get to all the chutes on this side. Go ahead, bro.
Ready?
Yep, let's do it. You just hop down on upper chiropractor. You take these jumps right here. Which are nice and fun, and then you pull off right here. Yeah, it kind of moved out of the way, didn't it? Or in the way. It's a fun cross-country trail to get you to the meat and potatoes. All right, I'm gonna drop my tire pressure here. Now we're at the front range. All right, we're hopping on Swamp Donkey first, and we'll stay right. Let's do it. Get in the right gear. Over here where it says more trails, and we're going to cut in here right over here to the left where it says Disco Chicken. First one down. We'll head up to get the next one. See you at the top. Next one in progression. We can go right here where it says more trails. Yep, that's it. Thunder Goose. Nice work, dude. That looked pretty. Looked good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, General. Next in progression, we split to the left here. We have been going right. Always wishes. You'll recognize it. All right, let's get it done. Regular meat and po goes to the left. Here's the more challenging entrance to Swamp Donkey. See what I mean? Freaking gnarly. We only have 2 more to go. We have Meat Pogo all the way down, and then we have the most challenging one, which is the very first one you see to the left when you come in the parking lot at Rye Beeham. It's the most picturesque one for sure from the parking lot. But before I get that one done, I got to get Meat Pogo done, and it's no joke. This is one that definitely is way harder than it looks. Ready to hit the last one. It's called Meat Torpedo. I'm not thinking about that anymore. Meat Torpedo. This one you get to by staying as far right as possible. Every time you can go right, you go right. And this is the one that you can see from the parking lot really easily. So yeah, I'm gonna concentrate on my riding now.